Neutrální ptaky.
I stay still when the noise runs thin. You loosen up, that's where I slip in. You talk like no one's listening, and that's when the truth starts slipping out again. I keep my hands where they can't be seen. I know your tells, I know your routine. You think you're leading, setting the pace. I'm already standing inside that space. I don't need a touch to know. I don't need a name to stay close. I'm a liquor in the glow, you spare a light. Quiet where your secrets feel safe at night. I don't chase, I don't break the line. I just watch you give me every sign. You don't feel me, but I learn you first. Call it patience, call it burst. I'm a shadow you never heard, but I know you better than your words. You lean in when you think you're alone. Drop your guard like a borrowed tone. Every promise you almost keep. Every thought you don't mean to speak. I stay sweet, I stay out of frame. No fingerprints, no need for blame. It's where you're free, it's where you're clean. But you are the places you've already been. I don't need your history. It comes to me willingly. I'm a liquor in the glow, you spare light. Quiet where your secrets feel safe at night. I don't chase, I don't break the line. I just watch you give me every sign. You don't feel me, but I'll learn you first. Call it patience, call it burst. I'm a shadow you never heard, but I know you better than your words. Say my name and done, pretend you never noticed. I like the way you almost turn, like something in you knows this. I don't want your confession, I don't want control. I just like the moment before you lose the road. I'm a lurker, not a crime scene trace. Just a quiet witness to your face. You move like no one's keeping score. That's what makes me wanna know you more. I don't push, I don't pull, I wait, I lay. Show me who you are laid on the line. You never cross, still counting what you almost lost. I was never in your way. I was here before you looked this way. A whisper in the grass, a flicker in the light. Every wrong decision dressed up for the night. It's recycled chaos dressed in golden grace. Every broken pattern figured out face. Call it reinvention, call it what you want. But I've heard this music in another haunt. Round and round the same old masquerade. Different masks, same debt unpaid. If I laugh a little louder, maybe I won't notice. I'm just recycled chaos in a brand new focus. Champagne conversations with a bitter aftertaste. Every clever promise a shimmer in the horns, a shadow in the spin. I swear I've been this version of myself again. It's recycled chaos, dressed in golden grace. Every broken pattern with the power to face. Call it reinvention, call it what you want, but I've heard this music in another heart. Round and round the same old masquerade, different masks, same debt unpaid. If I smile a little sharper, maybe I control it. I'm just recycled chaos, trying not to show it. No band, no crowd, no clever disguise, just the quiet weight of recycled lies. But the rhythm creeps back through my veins like a habit dressed in sequins and chains. It's recycled chaos, louder than before. Every locked memory knocking at the door. Call it evolution, call it design, but the past keeps signing in my name. Hiding anything from me. If I stop the music, maybe I can face it, or I'll spend forever in recycled chaos chasing. Curtain falls, but I'm still in place. Gold in the same old rewritten face. No applause, just the echo. I know recycled chaos won't let me go.
W końcu pogoda, nie? Trochę mocy przybyło.
my cup, and I don't do no capping. I talk health and wealth and moves that make it happen. Vintage Gucci apron, flipping duck confit. She texted me a poem, she said my aura calm just like the sea. Big body, back flipping in the sauna. Chef with the wrist, I make souffle out in Tijuana. Loops cracked like ceramic soul in the sample. Investing in land while they fighting for a Lambo. Got the savings and the flavor. I turn my life into a banger. Lemon pepper drizzle on the heirloom fish. Talking stocks while I plate up this elegant dish. Alkaline water in a cut crystal glass. Made a meal off of vibes and a little bit of class. They worry about clout while I was stacking the funds. Bought land out in Napa just to grow me some plums. Keep the circle tight like a Michelin chef. Only bread I break now comes with respect. Silk robe dragging on the marble floor. Breakfast in bed. Girl, bring me some more. Poached eggs with the truffle on the side. Mimosas flowing like a West Coast tide. I talk slick, but I move in silence. Diamonds bloody, like they study violence. Oyster blaze steak, couture up in the coupe. Seats made of leather, and the dreams of my youth. Vintage frames on my face, see the vision clearer. Manifest in peace, no hate up in the mirror. I ain't rushing nothing, I smell the rose petals. Keep the mindset steady and go harder than some metal. Moonlight on the dash, got the world in my palm. Every move like a breeze, every word like a psalm. Ain't no rush on the road, when the timing is right. Let the beat fade slow, then I'm gone with the night.
Piękny tekst, będzie koncert wykorzystki. Żyj z całych sił bez niczymania, więc kochani, bez czego? Bez chlania, palenia i czypania na przykład. Życie pięknie wtedy się toczy, jak ten swój garb uroczy, jak to śpiewało stare dobre małżeństwo. A więc kochani, żyjcie z całych sił. Maciek Palca i jego piękny tekst. To piękne, to chwila nieprawda, całe życie może być piękne. No, Super. Hej, może jeszcze udzielę utworek repertuaru Korteza.
Too far, had to let it bloom, yeah. Take me back to the old school days where the hook hit hard in a hallway. Cardboard on the ground, kids all sway. We were rich off a rhyme and a Saturday, yeah. Yeah, back to the old school days. Every scratch, every shout, every phrase, did it all for the love, not a wage. Hard on the page, hard on the page. Used to ride 3 deep in a busted car, windows stuck down, yelling every bar. Cypher at the park, beatbox, bare hands, every kick, every snare from a friend's jam. Mixtapes traded like they were pure gold. Ink on the label, secrets in bold. Sneak in the shows, stamp on my wrist. Sweat on the ceiling, whole crowd in the mist. Big dreams in the small kids, notebooks fine. Every line felt bigger than the exit sign. Didn't care
never about trust, didn't chase no trend. Just a verse, just a pen, just your day one friend. Take me back to the old school days where the hook hit hard in a hallway. Cardboard on the ground, kids all sway. We were rich off a rhyme and a Saturday. Yeah, back to the old school days. Every scratch, every shout, every phrase, did it all for the love, not a wage. Hard on the page, hard on the page. Now it's so fast, scroll, facing a glow.
Hand you the map, I burned it. Had to earn it. Now watch me word it. They told me slow down, I heard Flores. They handed blueprints, I just tore it. Turned all their either or to an I. Signed my own check in the sky. Clock in, clock out. I cracked out, walked off mid-shift, took the fast route. Turned my side dream to my main thing. Turn my fear talk to a war ring. I make my life on my terms. My grind, my rules, my terms. You can keep your script, your lines. I rewrite the page each time. I make my life on my terms. My scars, my wins, I earn. If I crash, that's still my drive. Cause I'd rather fail than live your life. Tried to sell me seats in the cheap road. I was in the rafters planning heat though. Play it safe, sounded like a threat. I'd rather lose big than live in regret. Mama said be wise, I said watch me. Balance risk faith like it's Tachi. They got 10 fears, I got 10 tries. They trade time cheap, I raise the price. I make my